The guy I raced with, he's going to wave the green flag. Rusty Wallace, one of the best around this racetrack, 7-time Martinsville winner.
NASCAR Hall of Famer. Field is in turn 3. Pace car is in. Joey Logano will lead them to the green flag from Rusty Wallace. We're underway. Finished fourth.
Oh, caution out.
Caution is out. It is James Davison, who earlier this week said he would not be returning to the Indy 500. I think he has 7 starts there to concentrate on NASCAR this season. Would not be spending the month of May at Indianapolis. I think I saw VIR on his trunk lid. That's a Virginia International Raceway. Great road course. Just to the east of us in Martinsville at Danville.
Definitely, I don't know if
little help there.
If he crowded him or got some help, but definitely contact.
It's Cody Ware on the inside. Oh, boy.
See a tire rub right there in front of his left rear.
Maybe some contact with Eric Jones,
right
yeah.
Whoops.
Yeah, he and Eric Jones made contact. You know, it looked to me. And this goes back to what we were talking about with.
Then,
And you got the 99 of Suarez trying to get one of his laps back.
Yep.
Great move right there.
fresh
Dive
tires.
bomb and got it.
So the free pass car would be Ricky Stenhouse as of right now.
This is if you're Eric, you got to be really careful, not let that guy get you out on the outside and let that leader get around you. I think Blaney's going to be nice to him, though. That's exactly what I was talking about right here, but it's out of time.
Ryan Blaney, stage 1 winner from Denny Hamlin, Martin Truex, Chase Elliott, Kyle Larson.
And I tell you, maybe he was woke up, Jeff. He didn't sound like it, but he was ready.
He's definitely ready.
He's having trouble with this race car. That's one person I wouldn't want to mess with on this racetrack right now.
You can see he just couldn't hold it on the bottom, couldn't get the throttle. That's going to open the door for. I don't know if it opened the door.
Man, I don't know. He was there, but like I said,
that was some retaliation.
That was definitely
right there.
retaliation. But in my opinion, it goes right back to what you said earlier, Jeff. Know who you're racing, and moreover, know what kind of race they're having going on. That's something that a spotter, Freddie Kraft, you could probably say, hey, he's not having the best of days. Be careful with him.
I'm going to tell you, one guy that was on my list of don't mess with was Kevin Harvick. He and I have had very few issues throughout my career.
Here's what happened going down into turns 1 and 2.
Six just got a little loose,
loose.
maybe a little wheel hop getting into the corner. Makes a little contact with Amarola until DiBenedetto comes in there and straightens him out.
Nothing you can do right there. You're along for the ride. Ryan got loose under braking, trying to stay off the 10 of Eric Almirola, and then landed right in poor Matty D's lap. Terrible luck he's having to the start of the season. But he was after doing exactly what he was, and very aggressive. Utilize what his car's doing.
Oh, he's going to get there, though.
Tell you what.
Hamlin to the inside, and they come to the line. Blaney by half a car length. Hamlin, then Truex, and side by side, Elliott and Bowman for the top 5. Keselowski, Byron, Reddick, and the Busch brothers all score stage points.
And Denny Hamlin's car takes off on a short
He
run.
can just be real aggressive.
Yes.
For the 3rd time, Ryan Blaney sweeps the stages.
He loses some spots.
Turn
we have
2,
caution, guys.
we have a spinner.
Oh, boy.
Kyle had just said on the radio, I think something broke, and then he went around in turn 2.
What do they say? It broke traction.
Yeah, I tell you what, he did a good job of slowing up that leader, William Byron, and making sure he stayed in front of him and on the lead lap.
Yeah, he's up high. He knows something's going on. I mean, all the tires look like they're up.
almost seemed like it was brake related or something. It just didn't slow down.
See, Daniel just gets in there a little bit hot and high and loose.
Yeah. That's exactly how I saw it. He's racing hard in there, got loose underneath of him, got into Brad and turned him around.
Oh, Blaney just got into Logano.
Oh, and around goes Ryan Newman.
Oh, man, he was putting a great race together after having some troubles earlier.
And actually, it was stacked up because of what we saw with Ryan Blaney and his teammate Joey Logano getting together. It all started stacking up accordion behind him, and around goes Ryan Newman here.
Newman was 7th.
That car's been through a battle.
It looks like a Martinsville car or a Bristol dirt track car.
So first, let's go back and look at the 2 Penske cars.
You see Ryan sliding in there loose like he's been, stacks up behind him. You see Newman get in the back of Martin, and then they got in the back of him, turned him around.
Yeah, that's a little no harm, no foul there with the. Ooh, I don't know about that part though. With the Penske
You were saying.
guys.
And here's what happens to Newman on the inside. Did he have some contact from Christopher Bell?
Well, it was actually the 23 of Bubba Wallace, but
it's clogged, completely backed up. And it started with Kyle Busch sideways with another car blocking the entire back straightaway.
Oh, I see Alex Bowman in that.
Reese on fire.
Busch is in it.
Alex Bowman, what a difference a caution can make for all these teams.
I mean, the backstretch was completely blocked. Oh, Ryan Preece all torn up. Justin Haley. So that started back in turns 1 and 2. And in fact, let's go all the way back to the start-finish line and Kyle Busch. Here he comes into frame.
Yeah, you can see he's trying to go to the inside of the 17 of Chris Buescher. They make contact. Boy, Buescher gets loose and comes down. I don't know if he intentionally tried to come down because he was upset, but boy, look at that parking lot after that. Oh, Truex ran a little wide. The track. Not wide enough, though.
Better do it again. He's going to get in position right here.
You cannot beat that 11 on these short runs.
No.
It's just so strong.
And now you're looking in your rear view, trying to hold off the 5 as well with a big run.
Truex also, so
6
guys
off the pace.
on the brakes.
White flag,
though.
1 lap to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank. They're going to have to get around Newman in 2, and they do. Ryan Newman going to tough it out on 3 tires to the finish. And coming out of turn 4 for his 29th career win, he's why they call it Martinsville. Martin Truex will go to victory lane in the Blue-Emu Maximum Pain Relief 500.
You called it, Jeff.
Been pretty good at picking some winners this year. That's not been the case in the past.
Team effort right there. Beat him out of the pits. His teammate beat him on the outside right there. He was patient in the race car. That's hard to do, by the way. Utilized the track position and his opportunity, went and won that race. Total team effort.
It's Martin's 3rd Martinsville win in his 31st start. 3 of the last 4 races here. He's won 5 of his last 11 short track starts. After beginning his career 0 for 80 on the short tracks.
Burn it down, Martin.
Pretty good old burnout here, Martin. Let it eat. Great burnout.
3rd win of the year for Toyota.
I'm impressed. Somebody's throwing beer cans out. Perfectly good beer.
Did he throw that out?
And oh, by the way, Truex has won 2 of the last 3 at Richmond, where we go next week.
tough pill to swallow for Ryan Blaney. Got back to 11th, but not the day that they hoped for sure.
And then I just think of all the laps Denny Hamlin led all day today when Ryan Blaney wasn't leading laps. And then it comes down to Mark Truex Jr. to get it done.
For more great NASCAR on Fox content, subscribe to our channel. It's somewhere right around here.